Chung Myung is portrayed as a harsh and critical mentor figure who pushes his students to become stronger and better martial artists. Now, he is not impressed by the third-class disciples' celebration after their victory against the Southern Edge sect's third-class disciples. He criticizes them for their mistakes during the battle and emphasizes that they need to continue training seriously instead of getting too arrogant from their victory. Baek Cheon approaches Chung Myung and asks him to train the second-class disciples. Chung Myung initially hesitates because he cannot treat them the same way he treats the Soyoung's first-class disciples, as it would cause problems with the first-class disciples. However, they eventually come to an agreement that if the second-class disciples show respect during training by bowing to him, then he will teach them. The next day, the second-class disciples show up for training and are eager to learn despite their embarrassment at being taught by a younger Sagil. Chung Myung begins by teaching them strength training and the third-class disciples enjoy watching their discomfort. Yu Yizil also shows up to learn, but Chung Myung initially hesitates to teach her because she is a woman. However, he eventually agrees to teach her if she endures the training and promises not to cry. Chung Myung reflects on the progress of Mount Hua's disciples, particularly the third-class disciples who are becoming stronger. He feels a weight on his shoulders as they look up to him and he realizes that he needs to be even stronger to protect them in the ruthless world of martial arts. Chung Myung also acknowledges the mistakes of the past and focuses on creating a better future for Mount Hua and its disciples. He spends time inspecting his own foundation and growing stronger. Despite the challenges ahead, Chung Myung is determined to become stronger and lead Mount Hua towards a brighter future. Wei Soheng visits Mount Hua, a larger sect that Hwayoung Gate is affiliated with, to request help after his father was badly injured by the Path's Edge Training Hall, a rival martial arts training center. The Path's Edge Training Hall has been actively trying to drive Hwayoung Gate out of Nanyang and has requested assistance from the Wudang sect. Wei Soheng asks for Mount Hua's help in stopping them from being driven out, as Hwayoung Gate cannot afford to lose their standing. Hyun Jong, the sect leader of Mount Hua, listens to Wei Soheng's story and is saddened by the situation. Hyun Young, one of the elders, becomes angry at the Wudang sect's involvement and offers to lend money to Hwayoung Gate with low interest rates. However, Hyun Jong is hesitant to get involved in a conflict between fellow sects and expresses disappointment that they would do this to each other. Mount Hua is faced with a dilemma. The subsect Hwayoung Gate has been attacked by the Wudang sect, and Mount Hua must decide whether or not to intervene. Hyun Jong, the sect leader, considers sending second-class disciples to help but also worries about the potential consequences. Wei Soheng suggests that Chung Myung, Mount Hua's divine dragon, be sent to assist them. This idea is met with hesitation since Chung Myung is known to be a difficult person, and the Wudang sect is a formidable opponent. However, On Geometry, another disciple, argues that they should send Chung Myung since delaying his journey down the mountain won't help anything. After some discussion, Yoon Jong is sent to retrieve Chung Myung from closed-door training. When Chung Myung emerges from his training, Wei Soheng initially mistakes him for a hero, but he quickly realizes that Chung Myung is not what he expected.